Right in time for Easter every year, the New York International Auto Show has been held since 1990 and serves up as a great platform for manufacturers to debut production cars. This year, the list stands long, from brand new Audis to Hyundais. Take a look at what caught our eye from the Big Apple. While India recently got the Audi A5 Trio, the regular A5 Sportsback, Sportier S5 and the A5 Cabrio, the US market witnessed the debut of the ultimate expression in the form of the RS5 Sportsback. This is the first time the RS5 has been offered in Sportsback body style. Under the hood is the same 2.9-litre twin-turbo from the RS5 two-door coupe with identical 444 bhp and 600 Nm torque figures, paired to an 8-speed auto box and quattro all-wheel drive. It should have a 0 to 100 km/h time of under 4 seconds. The second-generation K900 luxury sedan debuted in the Big Apple, with big hopes riding on it. The completely redesigned car now shares its platform with the also Hyundai-owned Genesis G90, which has been taking the luxury fight to the top tier of Germans. With the new K900, Kia has paid attention to the dynamics of the car, though a fair bit of fawning over the bells and whistles should mean a plush cabin as well. For example, interior trim includes 4 choices of open-pore wood and soft leather, which is standard, as is a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen, a 20-way powered driver's perch and seats which are heated and ventilated. The engine powering it will be the 3.3-litre V6 from the Kia Stinger GT. Also making its debut at the show was Kia's refreshed mid-size sedan. The new Optima gets slightly tweaked styling, more comprehensive driver assistance systems as standard, and a new infotainment system called UVO that can remotely air condition the cabin. The driver assistance suite can brake automatically if it detects chances of a frontal collision, while lane keeping assists are also included. Fingers crossed, Kia decides the Optima fits in with their Indian plans. A showstopper in its own right, the Essentia concept is the brainchild of designers Luke Donkerwalk and Sangyap Lee, both who used to head design at Bentley. The concept is an attempt to shape and channel what the young brand stands for, which is simplicity and elegance. As a result, styling is minimalistic, with slivers of lightning elements, parabolic lines, a glass-top canopy roof, and butterfly wing doors. The cabin is similarly reductionist, with floating instrumentation and a screen stretching across the layered dash. The concept is electric-powered, but more importantly, sets the tone for Genesis going forward. The CT6 is Cadillac's flagship sedan, and the V Sport is the performance version. Under the hood is a brand new twin turbocharged 4.2-litre V8 that packs a mighty punch with 550 bhp and 850 Nm torque. The motor is paired to a 10-speed transmission and a mechanical limited slip differential at the rear is standard. Optional is semi-autonomous driving capabilities. Cadillac debuted their first compact crossover, the XT4. The 5-seater is the brand's smallest SUV, under the XT5 and full-size Escalade. Powering it is a new 2-litre turbo engine with 237 bhp and 350 Nm torque. A 9-speed gearbox is standard, while buyers can choose either front-wheel or all-wheel drive. The XT4 also comes with Cadillac's redesigned infotainment, claimed to be more user-friendly than before. Here's what the refreshed Hyundai Tucson gets over the model currently on sale. Redesigned bumpers, new designs for the LED headlamps and tail lamps, new wheel choices and a new 4-slate grille Hyundai calls Cascading Grille. The upper dash layout changes with a floating 7 or 8-inch infotainment touchscreen, depending on the spec. The big news is inclusion of Hyundai's latest Smart Sense Driver 8 tech with forward collision avoidance, lane keep assist and more. Expect it in a showroom near you soon. This was Hyundai's bestseller in America, and as such, Hyundai has gone all out for the new gen Santa Fe. The family cascading grille makes an appearance, flanked by sharp LED headlights with DRLs atop. The glass area is said to be improved, and overall, the new Santa Fe is a bold step forward in terms of design. It's a similar story in the cabin, with 3 layers to the dash and a floating central touchscreen. The latest Driver 8 package is also standard. The Aviator is a near production-ready teaser of Lincoln's next SUV. Of course then, it's a plug-in hybrid, Lincoln's first ever. In fact, under the taut surfaced sheet metal, it is a rear-wheel drive platform and an electrified version of their twin-turbo petrol V6 engine. Inside the spacious and minimalistic cabin, 3-row seating and Ford's Sync 3 infotainment will be offered, as well as a host of driver assist technologies. Take one ultimate naturally aspirated version of the 911, then shave its weight down, and what you end up with is the GT3 RS with VSAC package. It replaces components on the GT3 RS with more exotic carbon fiber to cut half a kg here and a few kgs there. The overall curb weight is now down to 1,430 kgs, which should complement its 4-litre flat-6 engine with 520 bhp out on track quite well. This concept is based on the 7-seat Volkswagen Atlas already available. The Crossport concept is a 5-seater though. Cashing in on the mid-size SUV craze. Based on the MQB platform, it will also have a plug-in hybrid powertrain combining a 276 bhp 3.6-litre V6 with 2 electric motors for a total of 355 bhp. Tanoke concept will be Volkswagen's first pickup in America since the 80s, if it gets produced, that is. Based on a stretched Atlas platform, the Tanoke will have aforementioned 276 bhp engine under the hood. Updated members of the C-Class family made their debut at the show, including the performance variants. The changes include subtle redesigns on the front end and back, apart from minor revisions in the cockpit. The C63S sedan and debut coupe get a Pan-American grille, keeping them in line with the AMG lineup.